For each of the following tables, determine whether the ordered pairs would lie on a straight line if graphed. If they would form a straight line, state its equation. Well, the first thing to notice is the x values go up by 1 each time. It's important that they go up the same amount each time if we're going to use the method we're going to, and it's best if they go up by 1. What we're going to do with the y's is look at how much they go up. So the difference is 2 each time. This is called a first difference, and if first differences are all the same, when the x differences are all the same, then we have a straight line. And in addition, if the x's go up by 1, this difference tells us the gradient. So if we think about y equals mx plus c, already here we know that m is 2. Now, finding the c, there's a couple of different ways we could do that. One of them is to go backwards and try to find what happens to y when x is 0. Well, if this difference is going to be 2, that would take us to -1 here. So that gives us c is -1. The other way of doing that is to just choose a couple of values from the table. So we can see y is 5 when x is 3, substitute that in, and then we get 5 is 6 plus c, which gives us c is -1. So y is equal to 2x minus 1. Now, once again, we can see the x's go up in 1s. The y's, on the other hand, go down in 3s. So we have a constant first difference of -3. Since the x's go up in 1s, we can straight away say that y is -3x plus a constant. We know the gradient is -3. Now, a couple of different things we can do to find the constant. First of all, this pattern continues, so if we have 0 here, this must have been 14, so c is 14. Alternatively, choose a couple of values from the table. So this tells me that y is equal to 5 when x is equal to 3. So 5 is equal to -9, add c, gives me c is 14. So y is -3x plus 14. Now in part C, we can see that the x's are going up in 1s, but if we look at the y differences, 3, 4, 5, 6. So straight away, we can see the first difference is not constant, so this is not a straight line. If we actually wanted to know what it was, a second difference is constant, and that would tell us it's a quadratic, but we'll come to that later.